this story you would tell me about being in the Marines and the sand fleas. And that apparently left a very big mark in your life. Because it came up pretty often. The sand fleas.
I called them sand fleas. I learned other people called them no-see-ums.
Oh, yeah, no-see-ums, yeah.
If you look at these things under a microscope, it looks like just a gigantic set of jaws.
Yeah.
When we got to Paris Island and encountered these little bugs for the first time, we were told that the bug outranks you.
They've been there longer, right?
They've been there longer, and you don't have the right to swat them or thump them or sweep them off your arm.
Yeah.
You're there for them to eat.
Yeah.
And they would get us up at 4:30 in the morning, and first thing, before the sun comes up, we're parading across the grass, the wet grass, to wake these things up.
Wake them up.
And
breakfast.
Stand there at attention while they eat.
It's breakfast time.
And the thing that made the biggest mark on me was I watched this old boy slap one.
Yeah.
And he got it. And it was on his arm.
Yeah.
And I watched him, that it make him take this bug, this sand flea, and he had to go to the squad bay and get his E-tool shovel out of the squad bay. An E-tool shovel folds up into like thirds.
Yeah.
And it's
just in case you need to dig a hole.
It's you wouldn't do gardening with this thing.
Right,
it's the worst thing in the world to try and dig a hole with.
Yeah.
It's about half the size of a good shovel. And they made him dig a 6-foot hole in the grass where we were working out and bury that sand flea and had to do a ceremonial ritual to bury the sand flea. They had him digging that hole all day.
Oh my gosh.
And they were punishing him, and we all learned from that they mean business.
Yeah.
You don't swat these things, and of course, by the end of the first few days out there, we were all covered in welts.
Just take it.
Yeah, well, whatever they're going to dish out.
Yeah.